you kind of try to figure out how do you get the best out of yourself, how do you become more academic, and people try and get you to buy into different things, I guess. They say study more, or maybe take some maybe medication or something like that. But what I found is, through my experience, spiritual experiences with Jesus, is that your whole intelligence, your memory is about a light in your heart that comes up inside. And if you're in darkness inside yourself, you don't have access to that memory and that intelligence that you have inside yourself. Many different philosophers, maybe from Tesla, even spoke about this idea that the way to get the best out of yourself is to adore Christ, and you find that in the Eucharist, in adoration. There are obviously different ways you can reach Christ. There's an academic route. I run a course called Lectio Divina, where we study the Bible every week. There's praise and worship, where you can bring the Holy Spirit into your life and you find the Lord there. But for me, what I found is the most effective way of being with Christ, bringing His light into my life so that I can access the best version of myself, is through adoration and through worship of the Eucharist. Again, like there was nobody external in my life who brought me back to the church. There wasn't a priest, there wasn't a family member, wasn't a community member. It was actually Christ inside me. I could feel in my dreams and visions and feelings that actually brought me back to the truth of this community, I guess, in a sense, and why this community is here. You really get a sense that this community is built on sharing, on love, on Christ coming to people in the distant past, healing them in a sense, and that Christ is the only one who can heal us. And you could have the worst of days. You could just feeling that everything is lost, everything is gone in a sense, and all of a sudden you go down to adoration, maybe in Medjugorje or even into your own local church, and you just see the presence of the Lord in the monstrance, and it just changes your whole day. It's I've even like gone there maybe in Medjugorje there and went into adoration and just felt a beautiful presence of the Lord. But when I go to sleep, I see this light come up inside me, inside my mind, like a sun rising inside me, and I kind of become aware then as well that my whole intelligence, my whole memory is based on this light inside me, and accessing that version of ourselves, the best of ourselves, is through following Christ and serving each other.